It is only natural for us to think that the men we've seen dabble in dirt and gold for over the last decade, and that too is part of a hit reality show in Discovery, have quite a worth to show for themselves, learn all of their net worth, salary and more below Parker Schnabel. Parker Schnabel. Parker Schnabel is probably the biggest prodigy in the history of Klondike mining. Schnabel grew up in and around his grandfather's big nugget mine in Porcupine Creek. Since he was 5 years old, believe it or not, he was only the recurring character of the show in season 1, when he was just 15 years old, while his grandfather, John Schnabel, took the entire spotlight. However, by season 2 he had become part of the main cast, and by the age of 18, he was practically overseeing all of his grandfather's operations, and going toe-to-toe with more veteran co-star and rival Tony Reed's. His Discovery bio states that by the age of 24, Parker has mined over $13 million of gold and has not shown any signs of slowing down since. Wild Celebrity Net Worth estimated its value at around $8 million. Back in 2012, other sources have estimated it much higher, of up to $9 and even $10 million. As of 2021. Tony Beats. Tony Beats. Tony Beats is a legendary miner of the Klondike and the richest of all the Gold Rush cast members, according to his net worth alone. He is the only mined boss who has rivaled Parker Schnabel all these years, and although he has not been able to beat his younger competition in recent years, he puts out an incredible performance on top of the millions of dollars worth of gold that he mines every season. Beat also earns an enormous salary of $25,000 per episode from the show. He is the owner of multiple mines and even leashes it out to his competitors from time to time. His most recent purchase included the butt for $1 million in Clear Creek. His net worth back in 2013 was estimated at 15, but sources claim that his net worth may be around $18 million as of 2021. Todd Hoffman. Todd Hoffman began as the right-hand man for Parker Schnabel's crew as the lead foreman. He showed his true worth holding the fourth down in absence of Parker. He finally decided to branch out and try working for himself after season 8. So he left the show after season 8, and while he was in the talks of making a show of his own with Bering Sea Gold executive producer Tom Beers called Greenhorn Gold, but it never happened. Hoffman pursued his passion for music for a while and still releases a lot of cover songs and other music on his YouTube channel, which as of 2021 is over 140,000 subscribers and 31 million views. His net worth from credible sources still claims he is worth $7 million, but it has not been updated since 2011. Since it has been a few years since he left the show and disappeared from the public, people feel that it should have had negative implications on his net worth in 2021. We have found websites re-estimating his net worth to a much lower value of $5 million, and there are also places we found it was stated to be $500,000. Jack Hoffman. Jack Hoffman is the father, Jack Hoffman, of Todd Hoffman, who appeared on the show until 2018 and left with his son. The father-son duo together made up their impressive mining team, and until season 8 gave a good performance. Jack was a miner for 25 years and brought back to the business by his son to help out. Despite being in his 60s at the time of his appearances, Jack was full of energy. He is believed to have collected over $20 million worth of gold in his career. So while his net worth is placed at $5 million, understandably, but we doubt it is still the same after he quit the reality show, and perhaps even mining things. We also doubt his net worth will be equal to his son, but we found a more fitting net worth estimated at around $1.5 million. From 2020, David Turin. David Turin. David Turin came to work with Todd Huffman in Goldbrush. Since season 2, he did not stay for long, quitting the series in season 5, after revealing that he wanted to work for himself. Unlike Todd, though, Dave was able to get his own spin-off series, called Gold Rush Day: Torian's Lost Mine. In 2019, the spin-off already has 3 seasons and may be renewed for a 4th. Day of Turn's net worth back in 2012 was around $2 million, which means it may have grown to $3 million in 2021. So what do you think about the net worth of all the cast members above? Let us know in the comments if you would like us to cover more cast members' net worth.